3 things that I did to bring my A1C from a 5.6 to a 5.4. Y'all are going to want to stay tuned for this. The amazing thing is I didn't do anything extreme, y'all. Nothing extreme. Number 1, there's power in your legs, okay? So in between my meetings, if I had 5 meetings, for example, in between each of those meetings, I would do 10 to 15 squats and or seated calf raises. If I was rushed or I didn't have a lot of time, I would be sitting down and doing calf raises, okay? The soleus muscle that is in the lower part of the leg is super amazing for absorbing glucose. So that's one of the first things I did very consistently. And number 2, macro sequencing. If you don't know what that is, macro sequencing is the order that you eat your food. So if you have a meal, always remember to eat your vegetables first. Eat your vegetables and then your protein, then your healthy fats. And then if you have any type of carbs on your plate, like rice, for example, or starchy vegetables, eat those last. And if you want something sweet, try to always have something in your body, like protein or fiber, before you have your sweet treats. Okay, macro sequencing is number 2. And the third thing I was doing consistently is walking. Now, walking, not just randomly, but especially after my meals. I would walk, move my body, even if it was just 10 minutes around my house or on my treadmill, walk. Consistently did this. The amazing thing about this, and what I want to remind each of you, is that small habits truly do add up, but it is super important to be consistent. You don't have to do it every single day, but you want to do it every single week, that's for sure. Make sure that you're incorporating these small habits so that you can regulate your blood sugar. And if you do have a higher A1C, baby, you can bring that number down naturally with nutrition and movement. Now, I will say this didn't happen overnight. It took over a year for me to get my A1C back down to 5.4. And I am super excited to say that I didn't have to do a lot of shifts. I already eat pretty clean. It was just little strategies. And if you don't know or follow the glucose goddess, I highly recommend that you follow her because she has amazing tips and tricks specifically for blood sugar regulation. If you have been struggling with low energy, sugar cravings, and or keeping your blood work in check, that is exactly what I help my clients with. DM me the word habits if you're ready to start making shifts that actually stick. I'm your girl, Coach Jamila, and I help busy moms and boss women create sustainable wellness that sticks, incorporating my HEART method, which focuses on hormone balance, empowered eating, active living, restorative sleep, and thriving through stress. I hope this helps somebody, and if you are struggling with your A1C, let me know what one habit is that you're going to incorporate that you heard from this video to good health. Coach Jamila, out.